So, story time. I'm on a massive ADHD high right now. I'm happy. I always am when I finish these training days. But I've just finished a training day. I've just trained an amazing group of women. And I've just had feedback sent to me on my drive home. So I've just got the feedback just now. And it just made me think that if I was me 5 years ago, I would probably need to have heard this. But if you're sat at home or in your bed or wherever it is that you are, and you have an idea and you feel passionate about it, but you are too scared to go through with it, whether it's a new job, a side hustle, or some idea that you felt passionate about for a while, just do it. Just do it. If you had said to me 5 years ago, 7 years ago, that you would no longer be working in the NHS after you've worked a degree and a partial master's degree to get to a certain point in your career within the NHS and where you'd worked yourself up to, I didn't think that I would ever have left that. And that was my crux for me. I didn't think that I would leave a role that I had worked so hard to get into up a corporate medical ladder to then risk wiping that all away and starting again on something completely different. Still in the medical field, but completely different. I never had 2 pennies to rub together. And the money that I did have, the risk seemed too high to go into something that I felt passionate about when I had a family to support at home. But after the feedback that I've received today, being told by a fellow business owner who has also foundationally brought her business to what it is now, an amazing business at that, may I add. And if you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. To get feedback from her, a woman that runs a team, runs an empire of a business, who has had lots and lots of high-end training for big deal companies. For me to get a message from her today on my way back saying, Charlotte, this is the most amazing training that I have had to date within the last 9 years of my career. I'm not an emotional person, but that validates so much that if you have a passion that you think that you are good at and you think that you have got potential in, do it. Because in me taking that leap of faith, I have now trained an entire team who can now change their lives too. And who can now implement what I've taught them into their businesses and into their knowledge and wherever that is going to take them in life. If I hadn't have taken that risk and taken that leap of faith, I'm then doing them a disservice because I then haven't given those people that. Even when you have the weight of other people's judgments and other people's opinions, just do it. Just do it.